There we go. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? Period. I hope you're doing good. So I was like about to go live like 20 minutes ago, and oh my goodness gracious, I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for the 15-month resub. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. I am playing Sims 4. I've been wanting to start a new legacy. So, I'm in the middle of redoing my CC folder. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for gifting out a sub as well. Holy moly. And thank you so much for the 15 months. That is a really long time. Thank you so much. But yeah, I wanted to start a new legacy and I needed to do everything. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the 100 bits as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. But my old CC folder, some of it worked, some of it didn't, and it was huge. And I mean, not that the one I'm working on isn't really, it's getting there. But I'm trying not to do as much alpha as I did before, like especially with the skins. So I wanted to start fresh too, since a lot of CC broke. I'm getting like all the updated versions, and then I'm still probably gonna batch fix things and merge my stuff, but I thought I would start out fresh. So I'm in the process of getting old and new CC back. So, but I have quite a bit of CC at the moment where I'm able to give townies makeovers, so that's what we've been doing. So I don't know, but I do think I want to do a twist on it. So I don't necessarily want to play with the townies like that was my original goal in that old save file. But I do want, oh my god, that scared me. Graveyard, thank you for the quack. I hope you're doing good. I can never get these quacks down, man. I think I still want to play with one family, but we're gonna do a twist. So I'm keeping iconic townies that I actually like. I enjoy, like the pancakes, obviously, and the calientes. I'm in the process of giving them a makeover. But I want to keep the goths. Obviously gonna give them a makeover. Again, I think for the land grabs, I don't know if I want to keep these land grabs or if I want to get the other ones with like Mimi and Dudley. Because like for me, they're a little more iconic with Mom and stuff. And obviously Malcolm is grown up, so it'd be weird to have like two Malcolms. Unless I make Nancy and Jeffrey old, but I don't know. And like I don't know if I want to keep like this Dustin and this Dirk, or if I'd rather like actually have the Dreamer and Broke family walking around. Same with the Pleasants. Like I think I really want to try to remake the Grunts myself. So I don't know. I might end up deleting all of these Sims that aren't as special. Not Wolfgang. Not him. We're keeping him. But yeah, that's what I think so far. But at the moment, we were working on the calientes. I haven't had a chance to do anything else. Katrina is either getting, she's either becoming an elder and getting renamed, or she's gonna die. I can't remember. But I think we finished Dina. And I'm really happy with this Dina. I really like the way she came out. And so now we're gonna work on Miss Nina. Oh boy. Alright, what did I have to see though, what did I give her? Okay. I wanted to go more, well, listen, I was going more based on their Sims 2 counterpart. Obviously, Dina's outfit doesn't really reflect that anymore. But that is okay. Is that the same one? Why does it look different? No, it is. Okay. I think it's just the makeup making everything look like poo. Okay. All right. I gotta catch up with chat too. But oh, like I was saying, I got distracted. I was ready. Well, probably now 30 minutes ago. I was ready like 20, 30 minutes ago, and then I forgot. I now have to take the medicine I'm taking. I have to take it twice. So I forgot to take it earlier. So, and I need to eat something. Listen, I have a bad habit of not eating throughout the day. I don't know. I'm not hungry, and I hate forcing myself to eat because then I feel nauseous. But anyway, I had to eat something with the medicine. So, I apologize for being, late again. What else is new? All right, let me catch up with chat. Where was I? Anyways, but I hope everyone's doing good today. Hey, Sarah, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'll probably keep the supernatural households. But like other ones, unless I want to remake some, like, but yeah, I'll probably keep those. I'll have to, probably gonna keep Vlad too, because I do like Vlad. I'm just gonna give him a makeover because he's supposed to be a young adult, so I'd rather him reflect that. But I'll have to see about the others. Hey Louise, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good as well. I'm so sorry. I will look at your DM when I'm done. I had like no time yesterday, and then today I was rushing, but after stream today I will definitely look at it. Wow, Kelly, not the ew. Not the ew. But anyways, we're working on Miss Nina today. Oopsie. No, not hair. Head. Oh boy. Oh, I kind of like that one. Oh, that one's nice too. I think we're gonna go with this one. The hell? Oh, I do have the slider. I'm like, what? I knew I had it. Wee. That's such a cool slider. I haven't used it yet, but I will eventually. Okay. I'm not a really big fan of this what does it look like? I guess it is reshade. I don't like sometimes I feel like this red hair can get, it's like too orange. But I do think it's just because of the reshade. This could work. Alright, I kind of like those. And she does have a nice eyebrow, excuse me, eyebrow shape, with some of these by default. I think I want to go with these. I'm just gonna... There we go. I'll see. I might change that. Anyways. Do they have different eye colors? They do. Or did I fuck that up? I don't think I fucked that up. Did I fuck that up? No, they do have different eye colors. That's right. Okay, no. Because hers are more, well, I guess, I remember giving her, what's it called? Contacts. And I remember giving her ones that are more hazel. And then Nina gets ones that are more green, so. I don't know why. I don't know why they have, like, do they have different eye colors in Sims 2? I don't think so. Maybe they just felt like because there's more variation in Sims 4. I don't fucking know. I don't even know about Sims 3. I don't remember. But oh well. I did put, you know what? I did put extra eyes in here. Where did those go? I need to find them. You yourself. No, you. Oh my goodness. You're doing all right, Louise. At least it's the weekend now and you can relax, right? Hopefully. I don't know. Please don't tell me they're in face paint. Non-default. No. So where are the extra eyes? I'll have to find out. Because I'm pretty sure... Unless I added them both in on accident and I didn't... Yeah, because these are also... I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. I hope I don't have, like, duplicates in my... Ooh! That's pretty. I don't have duplicates in my folder. I'll have to double check, though. Hey, Mirzaj, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, your guys' work schedule's the complete opposite, right? I switched to G-Shade too, actually. I really like it. I'm hoping... Hold on 1 minute. Excuse me. I'm also hoping G-Shade... Well, I've heard G-Shade is a lot easier on your computer too. It's not as heavy. So I'm also hoping that helps in the long run too. Because I honestly don't... what am I trying to say? One of the things that bothers me about Sims 4 is, and I talk about it all the time, but whenever I play, my computer is constantly revving and it bothers me because I feel like it's doing damage. Oh, god damn it, my mouse just died. And I don't know, you son of a bitch. I don't know. People have told me like that it's not that. It probably isn't like bad, but I don't know. It's like when I play Sims 2 or when I play Sims 3, there's like a constant hum. It's not a bad hum, but it's like obviously letting you know that like your hardware's working, right? And then when I play Sims 4, it doesn't happen in Create a Sim, but when I'm in live mode, it constantly goes up and down, up and down, up and down. It's like there's no break, and that really bothers me because I feel like it's doing extra work. And the only the reason I feel that way is because I don't know if this is even true, but this was like quite a year, like maybe like 2015, 2016. I remember talking to a group of friends and they were telling me it actually is worse for your computer to like turn it fully off than just put it on like sleep mode. Because if you're using it every day, you're powering it on can cause it to wear out faster because it has to like rev like 10 times harder or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard that before until they told me that, and I was like, oh. I mean, shit, I've always turned my computer off like before I like when I'm done using it, and then I turn it back on the following day, and I've never had a problem. But I always think about that when I play Sims 4 because the sound just doesn't sound good, and I want to play, but I also am like terrified that I'm ruining my graphics card. And it's like, well, shit. I'm glad you're doing amazing, Mirzaj. That's awesome to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Hey, Bexy, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. G-Shade is so much better. I also switched, especially for Sims 3. Sims already tends to use so much performance on your PC. Okay. What am I using? No, I think I am using Reshade. Damn. Maybe I should switch over for Sims 3, because that's also, you know, that game's pretty heavy duty. Hey Mel, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. And hey Sierra, how are you doing as well? I hope you're doing good too. Hey Sparta, how are you doing? Oh my goodness, I hope everyone's doing good today. And hey Indecisions, how are you doing as well? I hope you're doing good. It's like you won't hear, I don't know how to describe it. It's like It just sounds like it's revving. It sounds like it's trying to, I guess, kind of turn over like a car, but then it'll like get quiet, and then it does it again, and then it gets quiet. So it's like this constant up and down noise that I feel like isn't good for hardware. Because it's constantly being pushed. Whereas if it was just at like a steady oh my god, hold on. Excuse me, sorry. If it was at like a steady hum, like whereas like for Sims 3 it gets loud, but it's like a consistent loud. It's not horrible, but it doesn't Allie, please. Allie, that scared me. Allie, thank you for the quack. I hope you're doing good. I just feel like it's doing more harm than good if it, because it's not consistent. I feel if it was like a consistent noise, it would be better because it's not as, oh shit. It's not as, it's not working as hard. I hope that makes sense. But people have told me that's just how Sims 4 is, because it's not optimized well. And I'm like, but is this bad? Like, can I play for a long period of time? Or am I fucked? You know, that's, ooh, my shoe nose. So that's what I'm scared about, I guess. A 2-pound Reese's. I'm gonna have to pass. It sounds good, but I'm gonna have to pass. It's the same with the Nintendo Switch, which is why it sleeps when you put it in the dock. Interesting. It's a stress on the copper plates that go from cold off to hot rather than warm to on. Okay, yeah, and that's exactly what I think about when I hear this noise. If your graphics card is squealing, it's probably because you don't have frame rate limited on your card, or you didn't get Sims 3 to recognize your graphics card, sometimes stressing your CPU. Sims 3 for me is fine. And actually, let me double check here, because I have it limited on my graphics card. In this game too, it's hard to see, but it's at a consistent 60. Sims 4 is the only game that gives me this problem. You got a new PC because your stepdad got a better one, and on Monday your laptop died, which I needed for... No, I'm so sorry. At least you got a new PC, but is it not a... I'm not doing that, Kelly. I'm not growling in your ear. Is your new PC a laptop or is it a desktop? How are you doing, Allie? I hope you're doing good. There was one nose I liked up here. I don't remember what I hit. Well, Barnacle Bays. I think... Was it one of these? No. It was one of these. Well, who? No. No. Oh, my nose just cracked. No. Was it up here? No. Well, shit. All right. Let me go with this one. They're supposed to technically be twins, right? I'll try. So far already, actually, their noses don't match, but... You stupid mouse dying bitch. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I might have to go get new batteries. Damn it! Oh, for Pete's sakes. Alright. Give me 1 second. I need to go grab batteries. God damn it. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Holy macaronis, dude. There's always something. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Oh, sorry. I just had to like run around my house. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you are doing well today, and I hope you're having a good Friday or Saturday, whatever day it is for you. I hope you are doing well. Okay, I gotta catch up with chat. What do you like most about Sam? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh. Oh. Who made this poll? Was it Kelly? I mean, I think it had to be Kelly. Oh. Alexandra, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hold on, I am so behind. Let me see, where was I? Hey Hannah, how are you doing as well? I hope you're doing good. Let's see, where was I? It's a desktop, okay. So you can't take it with you. Big Allie, you did not have to contribute 2,300 channel points to the poll. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate it. Big heart. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna cry. Oh, man. Oh, Allie, that's so exciting. Oh, my goodness. Do you know what he picked out? I'm just so curious. If you don't know, don't worry about it. Yeah, listen, technology tickles me. I really like technology. Tell Caleb he's amazing. Yeah, they're supposed to be identical, and in this game, whoop, nope. That would be a negative. They could be. I kind of... Ooh. But I think... Well, I guess they probably will be, because identical... It's not gonna... I won't be able to do identical unless I literally do identical. So... I guess they'll be fraternal. They'll be... I'll try to do close, but they'll be fraternal. Let me see. Yeah, they're already a little different. That's okay. I mean, we're, you know... I think these are the ears I gave her. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. All right, where was I? I'm so sorry, I'm behind. Let's see. You check temperatures during gameplay. That can give you an idea how much load you're putting. Okay. I've done that in the past with Sims 4, like when I was in live mode and I was getting the up and downs, and it wasn't too bad. Let me actually, this might make my my G shade reload, but let me take a look. Actually, in my task manager. Sims 4 is let's see. What is also very high? Oh, I see. Let's see performance. We're looking at GPU, right? Right now it's at, see, I don't know what's considered like good or bad. It's sitting at 44% at 51 degrees Celsius. What happens when I click on it? Okay, like the same thing. 44% at 51 degrees Celsius. The memory usage, though, is very high, but I would expect it to be because I got a lot of shit in here. Oh, crap. What was her... Did she use one of these? No. I think she used this one. But do I want them to match? I'll probably have her mouth closed. Sorry, excuse me. We could do that. Or I could just give her a completely different mouth. These are so cute. Maybe I'll do that one. But I guess the best way to tell would be like when I'm in live mode. Because again, I don't... Hold on, let me take off my headset. Yeah, it does not happen in Create a Sim. Which is why I forget about it until I play the game. And then I'm like, ooh. Is that normal? So I guess that would probably be the best test. Also, did I? Okay. I also know MXAO is like a big thing too. You don't... I mean, you can play with it on, but that's also a big cause for problems. So I might have to play with it off, which isn't a big deal. I think I want to go with this one. I just really like it. I just don't like when my Sims smile, but, you know, oh well. I'm just not a smiley Sim. But I feel like they have to smile with this preset. Okay. What if I did this? No. Ooh. Alright, I might have to just leave it alone. What's happening? Oh. Oh, I could do that. No. We're not going to do that. I just want to move her eyes out. Yeah. All right, Miss Nina, you're coming together. Oh my God, Kelly, please. Bexy, no. Sam, why does my scissor sound like a jet engine when I run it? Sam's fucking 16 gig mod folder of Alex. You know what? Okay, actually, I'm kind of scared. Hold on. I want to save her really quickly just in case something happens. Hold on. I'll tell you how big this new folder is. It's not pretty. Listen. I'm trying my best over here, okay? This new mod folder. Now, keep in mind, nothing is merged yet. But this new folder is 55.9 gigabytes. My old one was like 78. So, anyways, you know how it be.
And a prep kit off.
All right, where was I? I'm very behind. I'm so sorry. I saw the poll, Kelly. I saw it. You were in Walmart when I started streaming. Ever shop so fast? Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you got everything you needed. And I hope Walmart wasn't too bad. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you for stopping in, Alexandria. If you do have to go to sleep, I totally understand. And I hope you have a good rest of your night and weekend as well. Okay, we're working on her cheeks. I don't know if I want to give her a new cheek. Oh. Ooh. No. It's something. Okay, I think I'm going to leave her cheeks alone. Because I kind of like how you can subtly tell she has a cheekbone right now from the shadow. Can you actually see that if I turn it off? I feel like you could still kind of tell a little bit. Oh, oops. And jaw, you know what? I actually like the way her head is shaped, so we're just gonna... We're not going to mess with it, but I might mess with her. No. No. Maybe just a little. I feel like that... Does that ruin it? I feel like it ruins it. No, I'll keep it. It's different. Should I give her a butt chin? No. You know, I might give Dawn that. Okay. I think she looks enough like her sister, but not identical. Which is fine. Okay. Now is the fun part. Oh yeah, her teeth. Should she also have perfect veneers? Or we could go with something else. Hello? Okay. That was interesting. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing as well today? Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good Friday or Saturday, whatever time it is for you. Thank you so much. I hope you are doing well. I am slowly catching up with chat. I'm sorry. Wow, Kelly. Oh, I see. I mean, you know, I appreciate that you guys appreciate my wheeze too. I do scuttle around like Mr. Krabs. Right, our no eyebrow queen. I can't believe how good she looks with no eyebrows. Like I'm very happy about that because it's something I've never done, and I don't like falling in the same like the same, not like same face syndrome, but like just the same rhythm, I guess, with a lot of these Sims. I don't know. We could come back. I could give her these. I'll give her just these for now. It's subtly different. This is the skin Dina has on. Oh. I think it's this one. Ah! It's just so good. I feel like I probably should put that on her if I want them to kind of match. But maybe not. Ooh. She looks good in that one too. I don't know if that is... No. Wowie, 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 wow. She does look good in the default skin as well, which is... I like it, but I have all these skin defaults. I still need to get other ones that I know I don't have that I want. No, you know what? I think we're gonna do that. This one, right? Yeah, we're gonna do this. At least for now. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Ooh. Alright. We're going all the way down here. We're gonna work our way up. Sims 4 Dina is a recent young adult because she has a lot of teen outfits still. Nina is like slightly older. I feel like Nina's outfit though too also is reminiscent of something. Like for me, it looks like I know you can't buy clothes there, but it looks like something you would get at Claire's. Especially just like the glitter bow on that top. It's very like Y2K, but not Y2K. It could be my fans, actually, Sierra. You're right. It could be my fans from your graphics card software. How do you, so how would I find that? Like, where do I have to go to look at my graphics card software? No, wait, what's going on with Taco Bell? The volcanic taco. Ooh, I've never had that. 16.8. Oh my goodness. Why is mine so large? Hold on. Why is mine so large? It's gotta be clothes. How many clothes do I have? Almost 4,000 items. Don't look at me. How many hairs do I have? 3,180. Don't look at me. Okay. Well, I think that'll do it. That'll do it. Whew. Why do I have so many? When did that happen? Holy moly. I don't know when that happened. I guess it just happened. Ooh. Do I want that? I'll have to think about it. I know I put this on her. I don't know if I want to do the exact same though, so maybe I should stop. Oh, that's a highlight. I thought that was a nose mask. No. I do like the way the nose looks with the skin, but I'm gonna see if I could do something different. Oopsie. Are these like all the same, just different? I see. No, they're not. Some are just different. That one's nice. Oh. Okay, I kind of like that. All right, we'll do that. And does that mean I can't? No, but I could put that on in a different section. I don't know if I want this on. Ah, the choices. Okay, let me scroll up. I still forgot my hairlines. No big deal, no big deal. I'll just have to get them later. I don't know what that did. Oh yeah, I was gonna give her dimples. Okay. Oh, these are cute. I have a couple different set of dimples out here. I don't know what to do. Gap teeth. I could do a gap tooth. I think Nina would look good with one single but very big tooth. They make it go through her chin. I see what you're doing. Alright, let's see. We could do... I don't want to do the same one I did for Eliza. I don't remember which one I did. We could do this one. I don't think I did this one for Eliza. We'll do that. We could do that. Excuse me. I'm not scrolling. Oh, crap. Where was I? Oh, there are these dimples, too. I do really like these dimples, though. I think those look cute. I don't remember where I was. Uh-oh. Oh, is this it? Ah, pickles. Where's the... Uh-oh. Mayday. I've lost it. They're missing... Aha! Okay. What was I doing? I was gonna check the other dimples out. And now I don't remember where those were. Are they up here? No. Here we go. Pretty sure I gave her... I think they were these. Eh... Yeah, I think I want to go with... Damn it. What is this? What is this? Oh. Oh, they're eye bags? I actually have no idea what I'm looking at. It's like highlight. I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, I have these too. Okay. I'm very, overwhelmed right now. Hold on. Sorry to clear my throat. Okay, they should be right up here. 'Cause that's... I used a specific one. It wasn't these. No. The hell did it go? Was it this one? No. Unless it defaulted. I need to get that mod back in my game where it blocks off the categories because I don't know. Okay, I'll just go with this one. I don't know where one starts and one ends. Okay, I think I want to go with that one. I think. Yeah. I think. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna think about it. Hey, Millie. It honestly doesn't really matter. They're probably gonna end up being fraternal because I don't want to... Like, the way to make them identical would be to literally clone Dina and then just change her hair and stuff, and I don't really want to do that. So, they're probably gonna be fraternal just by default because of that. Okay, can I do one of these? I can, but I could also do this. I want to see something. Okay. That's pretty. Don't I have something else in here? Is the highlight in here? I don't see it. Okay. We're gonna try something else. No, my Sims 3 is completely fine. I just haven't felt like playing it because I have to finish renovating a house and I just haven't been in the mood to renovate. So, I haven't played Sims 3. The only thing that it did actually mess up what... It wasn't even EA, though. It was, every time... If you don't... If I don't play Sims 3 for a while, my settings get reset. And I don't... I have to then, like, go back in and fix their ages and stuff. And then everything gets kind of messed up that way. But that's just... That also happens when I reset, or not reset, update my graphics card. So that's also kind of just made me not really feel like playing as well. But I haven't moved over to the EA desktop. I could do this, which I know a lot of people are having problems. What did that even do? A lot of people are having problems with their Sims 3 not working. Luckily for me, my Sims 3 is on Steam, so I don't have to worry about Sims 3 when everyone has to switch over. But I do have to worry about Sims 2, and I am nervous about that. Okay, no... I was hoping for, okay. I'll just do that, I guess. I was looking, where's all the highlight at? The one highlight I wanted to try on her. And I don't see it. I saw it earlier. There's one. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, what Kelly said. Sorry, I am behind. Okay. It must be up top. Which it's not gonna work because I have an overlay on. But we'll see. Yeah, no, it is decorate. I had to decorate. I think I'm kind of almost done with it, but I have to finish the second floor. Mirror's Edge, you should play. You need to update everything. I can't be bothered. Oh, thank you. You know what? I say, you know what? I know you say you have to update everything, but I don't know. For me, it's been worth it, at least for Create a Sim, because I've been enjoying just giving these Sims this. Yes. No. Shit. I've been enjoying giving Sims makeovers. It's been a lot of fun. So I find it worth it to update, but I understand because it is a lot of work, especially when this game has updates all the time now. Not all the time, but you know. But yeah, then the gameplay lacks. So I'm hoping I actually can start feeling it, Mr. Krabs. All right. Well, I don't think it's available anywhere else, which is kind of a bummer. At least I don't see it. I'll have to look some other time, but what's this? Like, oh, pickles. Oh, it's right. No, that's the bronzer. What did I just take off? I don't know if it took off anything, actually. Okay, that one took that off, but I want to see what this has to offer. Oh, wait, I kind of like that. Like little eyeliner at the end. Okay, that's all with the nose. Different lips, no. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, I want to put this back on. And then I want to use this one down here. Period. Oopsie. Yeah, there we go. But I think that, yeah, that took off the eye, but that's fine. Okay, that is fine. Because then we could also do one of these. I think I have an eye mask on Dina. I don't know if I want to do one for her, though. I think I'm going to leave it off. And maybe we'll do a lip mask. Oh, or not. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, not the spooky music. For AMD, press Alt-R and it says online. Alt-Z brings up the NVIDIA overlay. Can I do this while I'm playing a game, or should this be something I do when I'm not doing anything? That one's kind of cute, but I could also do this, which I do like a lot. But I could also do this, which is what I did with Dina. No. Okay, we're gonna do that for now. Kelly, it's not a 70s house. It's normal. It's normal. If it's your fan, it may have to do with fan curve. Fan curve basically means how fast your fans spin per temperature. You may be commonly going between two temperatures, a lower one with slower fan and higher temp with faster fan. Solution would be to just set your fan faster for that lower temp so your fan kicks on and stays on. That has nothing to do with overclocking, does it? I'm not very techie in that, like, if we're talking in this department. But that's not the same as, like, overclocking, right? So I'm actually using G-Shade, Millie, but the G-Shade preset I'm using is called Ophelia. TT Ophelia. But this is a G-Shade preset. I don't know if it's available for reshade. You might be able to convert it, I'm not sure. And then the skin is by Northern Siberia Winds. It's their quote-unquote more Maxis match set than their, like, alpha stuff. So, I downloaded it. I'm like, ooh, it counts. It counts. Yes, thank you, Bexy. What Bexy said. Yeah, I didn't know about that until yesterday when you told me, Bexy, so, like, all their ages, like, already got fucked up. So I had to, like, redo them anyway, but I'll have to remember to just take out my options file now. Because it was too late when I already went in there. So I'll have to just take out this new one. Welcome back, Allie. I hope you're doing good. It'll overlay over your game. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let me, let me just save her really quickly. Just so I don't lose anything. And then I'll do that really quickly. Okay. So you said, hold on. Was it Control Z? Alt Z? Alt Z. That's what it is. All right, hold on. Mine it's down here. I don't know if you can see it. It's capped at, right now, it goes between 59 and 60. But I do have mine capped. And I'm pretty sure I have it capped in my graphics card. Like in the NVIDIA settings. Ooh. Okay. It's not showing. But you know what I can do? Hold on. Ah. Here, let me do something else because it's showing Sims 4 and not here. All right, let me do this. Let's see if you guys can. Okay, there you go. Now you guys can see it. Okay, so where do I go? But I, oh no, hold on. Excuse me. I do have, sorry, I had to do that for one more second. Okay. All right, now we're back. I have it capped. Actually, I should have it capped. I should have it capped in my control panel. And I'll have to double check though. It's not the same as overclocking. Okay, cool. All GPU has a fan curve automatically, but a lot of cards let you edit the fan curve in your GPU program. Cool. People do it to control temps, like if the default fan curve isn't working for you. Okay, I see. Go to performance. All right. Wow. I didn't even know this was here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have a gaming PC. Maybe I'm not worthy enough. I know, it stinks. It's like, Bexy, like, you don't even know. And then it's like, when does it reset? You know what I mean? Like, does it reset when I open the game? Or is it just sitting there, potentially waiting to be reset? Like, it's, like I don't know when it decides to reset itself. Like, I don't know when it happens. Wow. Temperature target. Fan speed target. I'm afraid to touch anything. Ooh. Basic. That's me. I don't know what else to do, though. I hope this is also a good temperature. Maybe I should, load in. So your GPU fan isn't running. I don't think it says 0 RPM. I had this problem too. I was set to silent gaming. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Friday or Saturday, whatever day it is for you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Hey Jay, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Is that the, so is this bad? What should I set this to? Nice, Friday still. That's awesome. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Thank you for the hydrate, Allie. Maybe I should, you know what? Let me, sorry about the noise. I'm wondering if I should, I want to load into a house. Let's load into the pancakes and see if I see any difference in like temperature and stuff. Because this is when I get the problem. Oh my god. Oh boy. All their oh, my game is nice and smooth. Ooh. All right, now let me open it. Okay, go back to performance. Okay. Okay, now it's doing something. I'm trying to listen. I hear it a little bit. It's not doing the rev though. Sorry, I am trying to troubleshoot here because if there's one thing I can't stand about Sims 4, it's that I feel like it's gonna make my computer explode for no reason. So, if I can figure out why and make it stop, that would be good. Hey, Polly, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm just nervous. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily a problem, but I'm just nervous that my, okay, I thought I had the mod that got rid of the sparkles. Why am I seeing those? I'll have to double check. I'm just nervous I'm doing more harm than good to my computer. Alright, I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for the resub, the sub, and the bits today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Maybe it doesn't run until it gets hotter. If you're not getting super high temps, it may not matter. It just depends on your preference. Okay, but is it necessarily a bad thing, though, when it like boots up and stuff like that? Like, I wish I could, like, if I, I'm trying to listen to my computer. If I move around, oh good, my camera. I'm like, did I put my camera in here? Where are they? Of course they're going on the computer. It's revving now. It's not terrible. What? Okay, that's a choice for the outerwear. Yeah, it's getting quieter and then louder. It's not horrible anymore, which I also think is good because I don't have a lot of, I don't have like, I do have alpha in my game, but I don't have like the alpha skins that I was using at one point. My game isn't as, but it doesn't sound as loud as it normally is. Okay, it's running, so that's good. Okay. Yours goes to 4K? Oh my lord. Google a temp limit for your exact card. Some new ones are up to 90. Okay, let me do that really quickly. Sorry. I'm sorry you guys keep hearing that noise. I apologize. Let's see. For a 3070. GPU rendering for 3070 should be around 70 degrees to 80 degrees. Idle should be 30 to 45, and load should be 65 to 85. The RTX 3080 can operate at temperatures up to 93 degrees Celsius, which I don't think I'm ever at that point. Okay, let me let this play. I love that you can hear his little heels clacking. Let me see while it's going. Okay, it's sitting at 53 degrees, which I think is not bad while the game is actually playing. So that's good. Okay. What is she doing over there? Okay. I think I should be okay. Girl, what are you doing? Oh, boy. All right. Okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm just a worrywart. I think I am just a worrywart. But I didn't know that even was there with the NVIDIA. So, that is, you know, that is something I didn't know existed. Let me see in here. How are we looking in here? Wow, it doesn't even, the fan doesn't even move in here. That's weird. Okay. Then when, no, please not pink soup. All right, sorry. Sorry, everybody. So, hopefully it's not, I'll just keep an eye on it, I guess, and I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens. Sims 3, I run loudly on most PCs. Sims 4, hold my kits. See, that's the other thing why I'm nervous, is because I feel like with Sims... That was weird. Oh, I didn't even give her hair yet. Oh my god. With Sims 3... I'm sorry, with Sims 4, there's just so many... There's so many packs. I feel like it's getting to a point where, like, computers are having a hard time with them, and it just it makes me nervous. I just get really nervous, but I'll just keep an eye on that too, because mine is sitting in between, I guess, the 40s and the 50s when it is when it's running, when it's playing. Gameplay soon, definitely soon. I know. I wish if this game was optimized well, I think I would feel better about it too, but it's not. And that also makes me scared. Like I don't want to ruin my computer to play Sims 4, you know? Like I don't want that to be a thing. But I guess I could just be overthinking everything. Ooh, that's really pretty. I don't have my hairlines in. I need to get them. It's bothering me. If this game was optimized, I would feel a lot better. Thank you, Sarah. I do appreciate it. And again, I learned something new because I didn't even know that was in there. So if I ever do have a problem again, I can go and look in that section. Oh, this is pretty. I honestly don't know how I feel about this red. I think the old Nina, I actually gave her a different red, but it wasn't, I think it was Candy Sims. Oh, that's so pretty. But I don't know if I want to do that again. I don't know. Especially on your laptop, she revs and gets so hot. Sometimes she shuts down herself. I'm just sitting there blinking and astonishment of my game having a tantrum. It wasn't even loading anything. That really sucks. Our computers go through a lot for us. I'm just kidding. It's definitely helpful for any game if your PC's acting where you can quickly check things. I'm glad I know about it now. Yeah, because I had no idea that existed. Ooh. These are so pretty. Oh my god. I wish my hair looked like that. I wish. Yeah, it's for lower end computers. I wish they never did that in the first place. Because they ended up abandoning it anyway. Because they abandoned 32-bit systems. And it's just like, that was their excuse for everything. That was their excuse for, not having like the same features as old games, as the older games, which I think is barnacles. Oh my god, these are so cute. Oh, here's the Awoo song. It could be. It could be, even though I don't have the packs, like they're still there. Because the game, like, is, I don't know. It could be. I don't, I don't know what I want to do. I could give them, no, I was gonna say I could give them both, like, the same type of hair. But I don't know if I want to do that either. This is, in my opinion, borderline alpha, but it's still Max's fan. It's very pretty. Wow. This must have took a lot of work. Whew. I think I had... Where's all my Candy Sim stuff? I don't know. Okay, cool. I could make her... It just completely takes away, though. Like, oh, this is Nina. If I get rid of her red hair. Oh, pickles. I could give her a darker red or this red, but I don't know what I want to do. This is hard. I don't know. Camera click, Bexy. Bexy, you could just ask me. Bexy, what were you looking at you like? Just ask me. I'll tell you. I'll try to tell you. I love this hair. I wish my hair looked like this. Ah! I want this hair. The coating, I don't even want to, like, mishmash. Best way I could describe it. From a noob's point of view. This is cute. I don't know. With long half up bun. Hold on. Going back. Long half up bun. I think I remember putting that on her. Oh my goodness. Well, if there is anything that you... Oh. Hello, Mysterious. Oh. I like this, but it's also covering her face, which I don't want. Because I do like her. I like her face. Mysterious. Wait, what glitch? I didn't say anything about a glitch. What glitch? Oh, wait, I missed that. Hold on. I totally missed that. High School came out. People who didn't own it were getting a weird glitch of seeing 2 features that were part of that pack. One was a locked outfit from the thrift shop. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I wish they would just fix this game, but they never will. It's not gonna happen. It will never happen. Today I decided to indulge in buying some packs since they were on sale. Werewolves in the Wedding Pack. You're telling me that's on sale? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I don't own the wedding pack yet, so I might have to add that to my list. But I was waiting. I don't know for what, but I was waiting. So maybe now is the time to not wait any longer. I think I will. I think I'm gonna... I don't even have the high school pack, so... Wedding and high school I wanted to eventually get. Oh my goodness gracious. I have the hiccups. Used to be paranoid about GPU temps. Is actually part of why I returned your laptop and went for a desktop. Honestly, I probably would do the same thing. If it makes you uncomfortable when you are trying to enjoy yourself, then, you know, do what makes you feel better. And if it makes you feel better to return it and get a desktop, I say go for it. I don't know if it was up here. It might have been... Where'd that hair go? I think it was in here. I think. It wasn't this one. I could be wrong. Was not this one. It wasn't, I don't think it was this one. The hell did it go? I vaguely remember it in the back of my head. That's a cute hair. That's cute. I don't know about for Nina, though. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like she needs, like, voluminous hair. This is cute. Like, big wavy hair. I hate it here. This is very hard. I don't think I have enough hairs. I don't think I was up this far, but... Was I? No. I love this hair. Oh my god. Oh, I'd marry this hair. Ah, it's very... Ooh. I'm gonna be honest. I put some of these in here and I haven't even looked. I haven't even looked at them. Haven't even looked. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, I just downloaded and threw it in there. And oh my god. Hold on. Bitch. Oh my god. Oh, honey, it is over. Oh my god. I think Kelly will kill me. I think Kelly's going to murder my ass. Some of these hairstyles look so good. I just can't stand clay hair at all. That's why I have a mod to hide all the defaults. See, I used to only be alpha hair. And then for me, what happened was I started getting mad at myself. Okay, I started getting mad at myself. I do actually really like this hair, but I don't know. I got mad at myself because I felt like you're spending money and you're not even using half of the packs because the gameplay kind of sucks. So what are you buying these packs for? And it was making me mad at myself. So I then decided, other things decided also for me, like the fact that at that time, alpha hair and reshade didn't mesh very well. And that also bothered me. So it was just kind of like all together, I decided, you know what? We're going to just go back to Max's hair. And then at the same time, hairs like this were coming out, where it's like this Max's mix, where it's got these individual strands that make it just look really good. And not completely just full-blown too clayey. But I still understand, because the texture is still the same, you know? But I haven't gone back since. Although I will say I absolutely... I can't live without some alpha clothes. Alpha clothes I can't live without. Okay, this is her sister's hair. Well, this one, but with the roots. And I don't want to... I don't think I want them to... It's this. I don't want them to match. I think that'd be... Nah. Ah! Oh. I am honestly... I don't know. I don't know what the frick I want. Oh, Bexy, I'm so sorry. What was the hair? Oh, boy. Bexy, was it the one with the scarf? Oh no, Bexy, what was the hair? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I did really enjoy the werewolf pack, but I think what turned me off was the fact that I burnt myself out already. Hello? And then, the werewolf pack also, like, broke a lot of my CC, and that pissed me off. And, but I did really enjoy playing with werewolves. Yeah, so if you're not happy, I totally understand. Wanting to get a different PC, Sierra. I would probably do the same thing. I heard they... Well, I guess some people still... I know that they fixed the wedding pack, quote-unquote, fixed. But I thought... I could be wrong, but I thought there were some mods for it, too. I could be wrong. Your sim will be going around chatting, and I'm having the bride walk down the aisle like brush. Sit down, you dumbass pixels. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick one. Oh my god. Okay, I'll have to deal with that later. What a pretty color! Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Okay, I can't for Nina, but somebody else, I will. This is really hard. Oh, these are cute. I don't know. Nothing is like speaking to me like this is Nina. I don't. I have Mimi's hair. This is also why I kind of want Mimi, because I have Mimi's hair. These are really cute. I found these, and they are, a lot of them are conversions from Disney's Dreamlight Valley. And I was like, ooh, okay. Sure. Which I thought was really cute. And also, this is from friggin' Harvest Moon. It looks a little, but if you just don't pay attention, which is something I'm really good at doing, you'll be fine. I really like this hair, but I don't know if I like it in red. I think it looks better in black. But I do have Mimi's hair. Anyways. I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. I don't know what the frick I want to do. Oh my god. I should just, I did really like that one hair. Hold on. Where'd it go? It was up here, right? It was... Oh boy. It was this one. I like this one. I think, for right now, I'm going to go with this. Let's see. The cast and build and buy is the main reason I can work with bad gameplay for weddings. I hardly have them. Also, the world is really pretty. Okay, I'm going to have to get it. I would like to look at the world, because I've seen it a little bit, and I do really like it. It is a really cute, that was a cute hair. I just don't know if I don't know. Hey, Kat, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh my god, Bexy. Just going straight for the custom content. Hey, no peeky, how are you doing as well? If it makes you feel any better, I haven't bought anything since Strangerville, and I'm trying to catch back up. Take your time, though, because these are really expensive. All right, Sierra, enjoy your... Be right back. Ah, Kelly. Thank you for the quack. How are you doing? Is the same with using just CC clay hair. You basically still don't use any of the packs off. I guess so, but I guess I look at it more as a lot of the CC clay hair is meshed versions of what EA gave. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy moly. Anon, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Holy crap. Thank you so much. Holy moly. I hope you're doing well today. I'm so sorry. I am not caught up with chat. We love to see it. We love to see it. I'm always like this. Who am I? Oh my goodness. Anon, thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, a good Saturday, whatever time it is for you. Thank you so much. And I hope you are just doing amazing. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Holy moly. Sorry to take a sip of water. Thank you so much. Holy moly. This is cute too. This is cute. I wish the one with the bun came in a side. I guess it kind of does, but I wish it came in like a side sweep thing. I don't think it does. I don't see one. So I'm gonna just go with this one. But that is true. With the EA hairs, a lot of like these hairs are made from a base of like a Maxis hair. And I guess I also felt like in a way, if I at least use Maxis hairs, they will blend in. I'm sorry, if I will use the CC Maxis Match hairs, they will blend in with the Maxis hairs. Whereas I will never use Maxis hairs if I use Alpha. I hope that makes sense. Because some of my Sims do use actual vanilla hair. Because some of them I do like, but I don't use them all the time. But some of them I do. But that's also because a lot of CC creators will take the hair and then remesh it so it fits a little bit better on the head and or add things like strands. So, and I tend to go for those because I like the ones with strands. But I know some people, I know that like people go back and forth. Some people say that's still Maxis Match. Some people say that's more Maxis Mix. Regardless, my favorite are like these hairs. The ones that they're still clay-esque, but they've got strands to them. So it still looks a little bit more realistic. Oh, Bexy, if you see it again, let me know. You probably saw it again, and I am behind. Welcome back, Kelly. You have them all on your Amazon wishlist. My family will be buying me stuff. Ah, your family will be buying you some stuff for a long time. I love that. I love that a lot. Kelly! Oh my goodness. Anna, thank you so much again. Holy moly. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're right. It does. Yes, the Sims 2 hair. All right. This is perfect. We'll go with it. Should I give her a hat? Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's so pretty. It's like, this is my favorite hat in the game. Oh, they just did such a good job with it. Okay. I'm taking 50 years. I am so sorry. I am not a good... If you're... I am not a speedrunner. I'm just gonna say it. I am not a speedrunner, and I will never be a speedrunner with anything, because holy barnacles, dude. It will just never happen. This is such a cute hat. This is cute, too. Oh my god. Isn't there a... Where's the eco lifestyle hat? This one. I do also really like this one. It's kind of clipping a little. Oh my god, please don't... If you heard my stomach, I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. Thank you guys for the hype as well. Kelly! Oh my god. Please do not listen to Kelly. Kelly! Hey, Versa, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, and I think, and again, at that point, MXAO and Reshade with Alpha Hair was not mixing very well. Ooh. And so I was just like, you know what? Maybe this is a sign that I should switch back. And I've been content because of all these really amazing CC creators. But there's a good chance I probably would have went back to Alpha Hair if Maxis Match Hair was not what it is today. I know if this game had as good gameplay as 2 and 3, I don't think I would look back, because I love Create a Sim in Sims 2 and 3, but when you get into it in Sims 4, when you get into it, yes, it is unstoppable. Unstoppable. Like, you can just find any aesthetic you need. You can find any, like, one of the nice things, in my opinion, about Sims 4, with Sims 4 Studio, you can easily make your, like, you can edit hairs yourself. Again, if you're not using Maxis Match, it might be a little harder, but Maxis Match, hair, if you bring that into Blender, you can easily manipulate it too. I mean, obviously stuff like this takes time and talent, but I've been able to make simple mesh edits, because I've had hairs that looked like what I needed, but they needed to be tweaked a little bit. Like, they either needed to be bigger, like more 80s hair, or I really liked these curls, but they were too long, so I made them shorter. Like, I'm able to do all that. And it's, I don't know, you can really just manipulate Sims 4 to how you need it. And I really like that. But unfortunately, and then lacks in the other department, which sucks. Okay, I think I do want to give her a hat. I think. But I want to give her the hat at the very beginning. No. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Okay. I think I want to give her this hat. And we're gonna do black, I think. I think we're gonna do that. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, witchy Halloween vibes. I can see it. Maybe she'll be a witch. Who knows? She did look good with the beret, too. I don't know what I want to do. Oh my god, Kelly. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're doing good, Aversa. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. All right, Kelly, enjoy your lurk when you go to work, and then hopefully I will see you soon. I need to use the bathroom really quickly. I'm sorry. The medicine I'm on makes you use the bathroom more. Would she have a septum? I don't. Okay, I feel now I'm kind of feeling it. What am I doing? What am I doing to these Caliente sisters? What am I doing? Is that a sunflower? That's very cute. I forgot to put all my piercings in again. That's okay. You're simifying. You like the scarf and the glasses? Oh, I'm going to use that on her for sure. I don't, maybe I'll put that in her party. Hold on. I'm either going to do that in her party wear or her hot weather though. I think. But I did want to see one more thing. Because I did like the beret. It is clipping a little bit, but... What is a beret considered? Okay. I want to see. Okay, I thought this is brimless. Okay, no, not that way. This one's cute too. Oh, look at the cow print. Oh my god. Please do not listen to my stomach if you hear it. What do you guys feel about the cow print? You know what? Okay, hold on. I need to go back because you are tempting me. Hold on. I need to look at it one more time. I think it was up here, right? I think I have... I don't know if the scarf... The only thing is it is clipping in her jaw a little, but... it is very cute. Okay, you know, because it's clipping, I'm gonna just give it to her in a different thingy. A different outfit. A babushka? I mean, maybe. See, it looked really cute with like the cat eye glasses. It was like perfect. It was perfect. Or we could just do black. Or we could do blue. No, I keep putting everyone in blue. Because she's a Lothario mover. Moo. Alright, maybe I'll put this on her instead. I do really like the way it looks on her. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to give her a septum piercing. You're right. She would not have one. She probably would only have her ears pierced, I would say. If I can find... Okay, it's my time to shine, because she has an ear showing. Not a lot of it, but it's also... I don't want it to take away from the hat. Oh, that could work. Or we could just do a little stud. Oh my god, this ghost is so cute. Would be cute if I had a cow. But, you know, oops. 2 strawberries. It's a skull. No. That could work. These are... I think this is what I gave, Dina. Okay, I think I liked... These stars are cute. Or this one star. That could work. Okay, I need to... I'm so sorry. Okay, I need to... I need to just really quickly... I'll leave this music playing, though. I need to just run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Okie dokie. I am back. Holy moly. Oh. Okay. These are so... Oh my god. Even with this outfit, like... Yes. Alright, I need to give her eyelashes. Oh. I really hope you guys can't hear my stomach. I am so embarrassed. Hey, Senna, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. You're good, Bexy. Ooh, you're organizing your Sims 4 mods folder. No, just mods. Why did I add the word folder in? You found an MP3 file in a desktop shortcut. Oh, me. I love that. Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad you can't hear my stomach, because that is very embarrassing. I think I'm just going to get rid of these eyelashes. They're, whoa. Cool. These look like gremlin glasses. God, I couldn't even think of the glasses word. I honestly might get rid of these too. I don't know. I like them, but I feel like I never use them anymore. They're huge. And I feel like they just don't look good on, like, my Sims. I have all these lashes, and I end up using the same 3. Those are really pretty. I think the MP3 was from a CC creator because it was showing the fans going off in their computer. Oh, the fans going off on their computer. A piece of CC. Interesting, but still, that's very interesting. That's an interesting piece of CC, not even CC, but like a piece of whatever to include in a piece of CC. That's very interesting. I think we're gonna go with the first one. Okay. I don't know if I want to give her a necklace. Did we end up giving... No, I don't think we gave her a necklace. I don't know if I want to give her one either. Because she's got a hat and a... Maybe, I don't know. I think it also depends on what type of shirt she's wearing. Because that could really make a difference. Like, this is really cute. And it's going through her friggin' neck. Love that. What? Is her neck too wide? Are you shitting me? Well, some of us have fat necks. What can I say? It's not fair. I'm just kidding. But I'm also not. Because it doesn't work. Ooh, a choker would, I think, look nice. Just like a plain black choker. Oh, that's cute. That could work. Or is that too much? What about, like... Oh, you look at the little moons in there. Oh my god, okay, what kind of zodiac... Okay, we did this with, we did this with Eliza. When we said Eliza gives off Virgo energy. Dina reminds me of a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Because she's also very money-driven. And that's a stereotype of earth signs and a big stereotype of Capricorns as well. So, I feel like she would either be a Scorpio or Capricorn, which is makes sense because both of those kind of go hand in hand. I understand though that Nina and her are twins, but I feel like Nina is, I guess she could be a Scorpio, but she also gives me either Aquarius or Libra vibes. That's so damn. I guess she could be Sagittarius. One of their stereotypes is also like they're very out there. Like obviously not everyone is like an extrovert if you're a Sagittarius, but it's like a stereotype, I guess. And I love me my damn it. I love me my stereotypes, as if you could not tell. I think I like this one. I like that. Or, wait, no, it was this one. But in... Okay, we're going to do that for right now. And we'll see what happens. It's 53 gigabytes. Vexy. Mine is literally like, I think 55.9. You're coming up. You're coming up. You're coming up. Linda Sims, are they the ones that have like really high poly CC? Is this for like for Sims 2 though? Yours is 61. Okay, I don't feel as bad. Yeah, big mods folders, unite. I know. I'm re-adding CCN, and I already have exceeded what I didn't think I would be adding this much. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, I need to calm it down. I'm getting a little too but oh, that's really pretty. That's really pretty, but I don't know if I like the... I wish it wasn't... I don't think it looks kind of purple for like on Nina. I don't think it's supposed to be purple. But that's really pretty. I do like that. I'll keep that in mind while I'm looking for... Like, I feel like it needs to just be very subtle. Watch me pick a color. Watch me pick a color. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay, I gotta focus. This is very hard. Okay, but a lot of these are clipping with the... Ooh. With her blush. I do have this one. No. Damn. What about this? That's pretty. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh my god, that's such a pretty blue. Oh my goodness. They say for, yeah, green, if you have green eyes, you look like, your eyes pop if you wear like pinks and magentas, I think. I don't know. Wait, but she's like blue-green. I think also orange. But she has orange hair. Didn't I say I wanted to go with something subtle? We could do... this blue was so pretty. Okay, I might have to go with that blue. I know, but look at the blue. Look at it. Look at it. And growing. Scorpio sun, Aquarius moon, Libra ascending. That's me. Well, at least the ascending part, not the other two. Oh, I could never be a Scorpio. I am not. I don't have the balls to be a Scorpio. Absolutely not. I am the epitome of a Cancer. I am every stereotype in the book, which is very unfortunate. I don't. I'm so. Lynn would kick my ass if she was in here. But I see. I love having a birthday in the summer, especially growing up. I loved it because like I didn't have school, but it comes at a price because if I'm being honest, being a stereotypical Cancer sucks ass because everything makes you emotional. I cry all the time, literally for no reason. Music makes me cry. It's bad. Oh, I kind of like her with white eyeliner, but it's screwing with the... Damn it. Oh my god, that's so cool looking. That's really cool. I need to focus. But that's really cool. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday or Saturday, whatever day it is for you. I hope you're doing well. Listen. I am getting out of control. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, when I was doing Nina, I literally, I finished Nina in... It took me the whole stream to finish Nina. And that was just every day. With all this. I have a problem. I don't know why. I can't pick up the pace here. I don't know why. It's like I want them to look perfect, but then at the same time, I'm not even going to be playing them. So what am I doing? Oh, the hearts are cute. Or am I going to be playing them? Will one of my Sims get with them? I don't know. That could work. No. Ooh. I like that. No. Oh, it fucks with the... I guess you can't really see it. Okay. I think we're gonna go with that. I think. Their CC can actually be quite dangerous for the game because it's poorly made, uses wrong meshes sometimes, or something's not. To mention the perma wall. I might have... Uh-oh. I might have some of their CC. Mayday. Mayday. Okay, I will just never... I won't go back on there. Note to self. Not that I've been on there in a while, and I don't pay for anything, but I guess, like, the stuff that I've gotten for free, you know. Have they been in CC drama, too? Damn. You could see her with pink. You don't like the blue? If you have green eyes, Sam will thirst. True. That is a true statement, Seta. Cancer rising here, and yeah, it's a hard life. Yeah, it's a hard price to pay. But at least that just means you're really compassionate, I guess. It sucks though. But thank you for the follow, and I hope you're doing well. You have blue, gray, green eyes and a light brown ring around the pupil. Wow, so you just got like a mix of everything. Nice. Yeah, I have poo brown. I got the standard brown. Standard brown. Yeah, if you have green eyes, you're automatically up there for me. Wow, they changed color. Towards Sam. Okay. I heard that in Bexy's voice. Okay. uh all of the mods I use, here, I can do it right now. Hold on. I have a command, but I get them all from Emily CC Finds. They're my favorite go-to because they reblog Maxis Match and Alpha. I'm sure most people know of it. It's like probably one of the most popular places, but that's where I get all my CC. Unless I find myself on SIMS Finds, which is not my favorite site, but there's some creators I like that are only on there, like Ellie Simple, but all of my CC I get off of Emily CC Finds. I don't use any other site. I used to use Maxis Match CC World, but I converted over to Emily. But yeah, everything on there is, ow, my nose, is what I use. Not everything, but, you know, I get everything over there. No. 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 This is very hard. I have a much easier time with Dina than I do Nina, and I don't know why. I could give her highlight if I can find one I like. This might work. I kind of like that. I think that could work. How about this? Nope, that is blush. Okay, cool. None of these are working properly. No. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't remember where I was. This one, right? Yeah. It's still, I like it. I think it works. Oh, now the question is, do I want to give her what lips? I think I gave Dina these ones, which also look really good on her. Ooh. Ooh. I definitely think either a pinky brown or a brown would look really good. I think the problem is, okay, you know what I need to do? She needs lip liner. Damn it. I wonder if I can do it over here. Oh no. I don't know if I can. I don't even see them. Oh, she doesn't even have eye bags on anymore. Did I take those off? Okay, there we go. I know I have way more eye bags, and there's one there, but I don't know where the others went. There's these. Oh, this could work. Also, this could work too. What if I did... Okay, I'm gonna take that off for now. And let's try this again. Oh boy. Okay. It was one of these I really liked. They're not... It's like it's not big enough. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Hold on. Wrong section. My bad. Alright, hold on one second. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, I kind of actually like that. Is it weird if I find your current sim attractive? I don't think it's weird at all. I don't think it's weird at all. I do like... I love all eye colors. I just... Oh, there they are. I just like to make fun of myself. But brown is beautiful. I just like to make fun of myself because I can. Crap, I was gonna do something. That makes them smaller. Let me try it with this. That doesn't work. No. Why must you be so difficult? Okay. Oh! Damn. I don't know. I'm probably going to get rid of the lip liner. If I can't. It might be just too warm. Wait. No. This would be a negative. That's really pretty. I'm confused why some of these are going through the lip liner and then some are not. That could work. I'm gonna take that off. Ugh. This is very hard. I don't want to have to use, Oh. This covers the whole lip. Excuse me. That could work. I wonder. Oh my god. Okay, no. Okay, let me try this again. All right, where was I? I'm so sorry. I'm behind on chat. I gotta catch up. I'm so sorry. That's true. When the sun hits brown eyes, it's really pretty because then you see all the different actual shades of brown in that brown. Your sister doing the Elmo voice and the maintenance man was here. I don't blame you. I wouldn't be able to leave my room either. I could not do it. I would just stay put. I would stay put. Airplane and travel emojis in her bio. You might be correct. You might be correct. Maybe they like to go visit. Oh, I do have. Okay. Maybe they like to go visit Sulani a lot. No. I do have to put that in. Oops. Maybe they like to go to Sulani a lot. Like, I don't even know if this is... Ooh. I don't know. Hey, Chedville, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good, right? And they say Sims 4 is cartoonish. Oh, I'm definitely in that limbo between Maxis and Alpha. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Mirror's Edge, because, again, yeah, they got so much CC over there. And it's so much good CC. Oh, good luck. I love that this lip liner also can change the shape of the lips. Like, it could give an illusion of different types of lips. Okay, that's not it. Just from the lip liner alone. Like, I feel like it's just too dark, which, again, is my fault. But then I feel like it's too... I don't like that it's not covering all of the lip. That is bothering me. That does bother me. Could use one of these, which would, but I don't really want to. Thank you for the hydrate, Spart. I'll do that right now. All right, hold on one second. Oh, give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I had a text. Am I back on? Okay. Sorry, I had a text that I had to respond to. I am back. But am I though? I don't know. This is actually driving me freaking crazy. Okay. I think what I want to do, I don't even remember which ones how did these look? No. Okay, I like this one. I really do like this one. This one is nice. This one makes me happy. This one I like, but hold on. I gotta go to tattoo. Okay. There should be another... Nope. Not it. Damn. Ooh. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Um, I might just have to say no to the lip liner. That actually doesn't look too bad. I might just have to say no. Alright, I think we're just not going to do lip liner. Which is fine. And then that way... Or... No. It's just... It doesn't do it for me. Which is fine, because then I could give her eyeshadow. There we go. Alright, Miss Nina, I need to save. I need to save. Just in case. Okay. Yay, we're making progress! Yeah, I'm in Allie's game, and I've done questionable things. Let's just say that. Sorry. I'm back. There we go. You didn't miss anything. I literally just gave her the lipstick back, and I gave her eyeshadow. Sorry. I thought I clicked it. I don't know why it didn't click. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's sabotaging me. I gave her eyeshadow, like shadow in her eye, and then I gave her just the lips without the lip liner. But now I need to double check and make sure her her nose mask is still on, because that's something that I think I accidentally... Okay, yeah, it is. I wasn't sure if I accidentally took off or not. Alright, let's see her compared to her sister. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. Can I put this on? Probably not. No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine with me. Alright. Miss Nina Caliente, we now need to, okay. Now. We all know the drill. I don't remember what I picked for... Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, one second. Okay, sorry, I had to text my mother. I think... Okay. I think I want to give her... Yeah. I think. Move that in just a little bit. Yes. And, just maybe a little bit. Like that. All right, I think I'm... Yes. Yes. That's it. All right, so she's got a big badonkadonk, and her... Whoa. Her sister has the bazoombas. That is the, that is what we're going for here. I feel like I have to scream. This music is so loud, but I don't think it's that loud for you guys. But for me, I feel like I can't hear myself think, but that's okay. Because I'm never thinking anyway. Should they have matching tattoos? I don't know. I wish I had the same tattoo, but on the other side. Because this is the one her sister has. I don't know. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I might... Oh, he's so pretty. I might just turn this off for a little bit. Okay. I was gonna go a little more wholesome with Nina, but now I don't know. Now I don't know. I don't have those mods. I don't have those mods, Sparta, but, Alec might. Oh my... Oh my god, Allie. I need you to try them. I need to know. Do you like this? Oh, this is actually really cute. Oh my god. See, I could never pull any of this off. But my Sims can. Oh, what if we... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Okay, the black does look good because it's classic. But what about pink? What if this is when we bring the pink in? Okay, now the question is, which pink? This is by... I'm gonna click. No, I'm just kidding. This is by... Bella... Oh boy. Bella Loalure? I am so bad at saying names. Bella Loalure? Bella Loalure. Bella. Oh my god, I am so sorry. If you type in Sims 4 Bella, Bella Lola, Bella Loa, Bella Loalure, Bella Loa, Bella Listen. Okay. All right, which pink do you guys like? Do you guys like this pink, this more hot pink, Barbie pink, or the pink on the right? Senna, thank you for the aggressive wheeze. I appreciate it. Yes, that person. Bellalure? Bellure? Is it like Bella I don't know where to cut it. Bella Loalure? Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, I'm back. I needed to call someone and they are not answering me, so. Bella Low Allure. No! Yeah, to slap me, Seta. But yes, that person, Bexy. Okay, do you guys like this one then? This light pink? I think I like this one, the first one. I definitely don't like that one. It'd either be that one or this one. And this one might just be easier on the eyes. It actually comes with pants. And now the question is, where are the pants? I have to find them. Hey, and the needle stack. Oh, here they are. This is the same person, actually, who makes my favorite 70s set for the clothing. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, boy. They come with... I think they're supposed to be worn with these. I mean, they match. But they kind of clip a little, but I'm assuming if you match them, it's supposed to kind of like mesh. But these are the pants that come... How are these staying up? Holy mother of mercy. Whoo! Yeah, oh, yeah, there's black pink in her area. Like that. Black pink. Pink black, I guess. Black pink. Short dark flower, no, please, please. I hope you're doing good. I could also go with... I don't see... I don't know if... Yeah, no, it's gotta be these pants. We don't have to give her the pants, but they go with it. I do. It's on down here. It's going between 59 and 60. I have it on just to make sure, because earlier we were monitoring to make sure it was on, or it was working, I should say. Ooh. Ooh! Oh my God. Holy... Is that how big it is? That is literally how big it is. Wow. Hot diggity dog, dude. I don't know. They were so low. I know I would never... I'm not good at outfits either. Yeah, we don't have to use these pants. Yeah, we could either do other pants like this, or we could do a skirt. Oh my God. Oh my... Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble because these all look really good on her. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. These are low. Oh my God, these are so cute. Oh my God. Oh. Culprit. Yeah, she thickums. Still getting over a head cold. I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully it doesn't last too long, Short Dark Flower. What? I've been told, because it's the new Pokemon game, right, Seta? I've been told I'm pretty sure it's in the new one. Isn't there, like, some sort of, like, pig in there? There's, I think it's a pig. Really? Yeah, mine keeps going between 59. I know it's hard to see. It's at 59.98, and it goes between that and 60.03. I definitely see, I definitely do think Nina is more responsible. I think Nina has a little bit more of values and ethics. Oh my god, I need these pants. But I also, oh man, I think these are broken. Not broken, but I see it. No. Okay, we might have to go back up. I'm scared to hit that. I either want to go with flared jeans, not just because they're my favorite, but because I think they just pull the whole ensemble together, or some sort of stretchy pant, or some sort of short skirt, but not these. No. These are cute. Oh my god. Not on her, but someone else. No. We do have these low ones. No. Or I could just end up going with the ones that are supposed to go with the top. So you're making me want to download more CC. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know some of my CC's broken. I'm also gonna just batch fix everything. Or there were these. I did actually really like these. I liked the length, and I liked how it made her butt look, and I liked the length on the floor. Probably just would do solid black. What do you guys think of these pants? Oh, Lechonk. Maybe it was Lechonk. Thank you, Seta. I think it wasn't because of the way he looked. I think it was Lechonk's personality, I'm pretty sure. I think it was Lechonk. I could be wrong. Lechonk. I totally... Euphoria pants. Oh, shit. I was thinking of downloading them. Um, I don't know though if I want to add them into my already existing Uberhood though. Because I'm nervous. I don't know. I'm nervous that might mess some stuff up. Because it's like a, I don't know, it's quite a big mod. Maybe it'll be fine. I just have to work up enough courage to do it. I know I could always like back up, but I don't know if it's something that could like affect me in the long run or what. Okay. I think I want to do these. I don't know. These just I think look really good with this top. Okay. Yeah, do you guys like these? Oh, you're right. They do seats perfect. Oh no. Sorry. I just had a coughing attack. It all works out. Okay. Now. What is this? Oh my god, that's so cute. I don't even know what it is. I'll give her a bracelet. Oh my god. You can't, oh my god. Is that a G-string? I'm not gonna give her one of those. Dina is wearing one of them, but I'll give her a bracelet. I can like barely see. Oh my god. Thank you for the quick, Seta. I appreciate it. Yes, you do, Kelly. Do you want it, Kelly? Is that what, do you want the hat? Oh, a Mareep. I don't even know that's how you say it. A Mareep. That's how I always say it. They're cute and fluffy. Yeah, I will have to make sure it doesn't conflict. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday or Saturday. Whatever time it is for you, I hope you're having a good one. Do I want to give her... No. No. Okay. One bracelet's fine. Oh, I could give her gloves. What is this? Are those bandages? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know we got that. No, as much as I... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Wait. Oh! No, but... Interesting. Interesting to have. Oh my god. Wait. No. What's this? No. Oh. Ah. Ooh. No, but still cool. Cool. This is cool. This is cool. It's cool, but no. I like the ideas though. All right, hold on one second. The person that I had to call earlier just called me back, so hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I am back. I had to talk to my mom. Okay. Um, what was it? What were we talking about? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, we were looking at accessories. Wait, what's a hostage situation? Kelly! All right, are you talking about the hat? Don't breathe on my dog. Oh, my God. All right, don't worry. I will send it to you. All right, I also have to catch up with chat because I am very behind. Hold on one second. I'm very behind. Enjoy your lurk, Aversa. Hey, Auto Sky, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All CC. Wouldn't be here without CC. Oh no, Bexy, it was to see because the new Lifetime Wishes mod for Sims 2. I don't know. I don't want to use it. Well, I don't know if I want to use it because of my Uberhood is so old. I'm nervous to put like what? Do these just not work? Cool. I'm nervous to put a big mod like that, I guess, in my game. So I've been like putting it off. She'd have long nails. Ooh. Pink? Maybe she'd have these. I don't know. Could go with those. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm upset these don't work. Because I feel like she would have the claw-like ones. But I like this, Alright, that's fine. We'll just go with that. Do we want to go with that? Oh, boy. Or those two... Wish I could zoom out. You know, we'll go with that color. I think that's a little... I think that matches a little bit better. And maybe we'll do white... We could do that light pink, or... Maybe we should do black. Alright, we will do that. Alright, where was I? Don't worry, Kelly. I will send you the hat. Kelly, no, I was on the phone. Ow, my arm. If any of the Sims had kids... ooh. That's a good question. I don't know. I feel like Nina ends up having... I feel like Nina would have more than Dina, but that's my opinion. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. In my Sims 2 game, though, it is Dina. So, I could be wrong. I just have a feeling in this game it might be, Oh, okay, cool. It might be, what's her face? Nina. Wow, that was really hard for me, I guess. Okay, so she can't... Wowie wow. So, Yeah, they can't be boots. They have to be heels. Those could work. Pink. You know, Dina's actually in a lot of blue for me. So I kind of like that she's wearing pink. But I don't know if I like the pink heels. Actually, I kind of do. But I don't even know if I want those heels. Ah! This is... Wait, these are cute. This is very hard. When you have a lot of CC, it's hard to choose. It was Vlad. Oh my god. The designated... Oh wait, these are really cute. He's the designated peepee for sure. I kind of like the pink. All right, what are we thinking? Then what if I did a different toenail color? What if I did do... Or what if we did white? What if... Or we did nothing. What if we did nothing? We could do nothing. Okay, that literally goes through the pants. Cool. Love that. I'm also feeling no toenail polish on her. But black, oh, I don't know. Ah. Okay, she needs something. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're doing black. It's black. Okay. Huh. Anyway. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today as well? I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday or Saturday, whatever day it is for you. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you very much. For you in Sims 2, I decided whether or not Sims is safe, woohoo, by how neat and active they are, which means that Nina is safer, generally. Ooh, she got lucky in that department. These are really pretty, but you're not gonna, well, you saw them, but they obviously aren't supposed to look like that. Okay, all right. Miss Nina, holy mother of God. I think I'm falling into the same trap as I did before. No. Alright, I just want to save really quickly. I'm falling into the same trap. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing great. Is it... Oh god, I'm going to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Hawunity? I'm so sorry. I probably just butchered that. I am so sorry. Feel free to correct me. But thank you very much. I do appreciate it. All thanks to Cece, though. I can't take the full credit. But thank you very much. And I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm doing great. All right, Short Dark Flower, enjoy your lurk. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Okay, I gotta turn a light on. What time is it? What time is it? Okay, 4:13. Okay. So yeah, this is Dina. So I guess if you weren't here yesterday, I'm sorry, 2 days ago. If you weren't here 2 days ago, this is Dina. Dina, I don't know what happened, okay? We were going with this really sleek, sophisticated look, and then I put this top on her, and I couldn't take it off. So she really looks Y2K inspired, which is fine, because so does her sister, I guess, in a way. And so she's got this blue theme going on, like all blue. But then, this is her up close and personal. She actually does not have eyebrows. She actually looks really good with no eyebrows. And so we kept it with her with no eyebrows. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like she has eyebrows, but she doesn't. Like, she actually has no eyebrows on. And this is her so far. I haven't done anyone else's other outfits. And then we just finished Nina. And so this is Nina up close. Nina, honestly, I like the way she looks, but I feel like I'm gonna tweak something. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm good. Okay. And then this is what we had. So Dina has the big boobs, and then Nina has the big butt. I cannot do it any other way. I can't. And I want to just make sure they aren't outshining. Okay, yeah, no. Okay. Alright, I can work with this. Oh, I love Risky Woohoo so much. Yeah, like Brittany. It's Brittany, bitch. Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you like Dina, too. I want that. Allie! Me too! Oh, no. I want Allie to step on me. Pure roach behavior. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I was finishing my coffee and I didn't want you guys to hear me sucking on it. Do I want her to... I guess I'll let her keep it. What's her walk? Wow, no. Yes. Honestly, I feel like they both would have the... Oh my god! I can't help but look at it. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I'll start Dawn now because Katrina, I think, is gonna go die in a hole. No, I'm sorry. I have to give her feminine. I just like that walk. It's just so good. I haven't changed anything. I might change their traits. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna just save really quickly. And we'll at least start Don. I'm probably not gonna finish him today. But I will I will start him. And then I already did Eliza and Bob. But again, I haven't finished their other outfits. Nina needs to jump on the screen. Allie, oh my god. Allie, that's an ant, not a roach. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that you think they look powerful. That makes me happy. Allie. I see it. I see it. I see her giving Doja Cat vibes. I see it. Allie and Kelly are fighting again. Oh my God. The rats are fighting. Katrina. I don't even know who you are. Oh my god. Alright. I don't know what this is, but it is not Don. Let me tell you that. First of all, Don. Okay, first of all, we need to end this debate now. Is it Donald or is it Donatello? You know what? Let's look on the wiki. Don Lothario. What's your name, Don? Is it fully just... Is it just... Like, is there... It's just... He starts as an intern? Are you kidding? Boo. Excuse me. He's a Leo. Makes sense. Don. Okay, but like, who the hell is Toothless Joe? Oh my god, I kind of love him. What game is this? This is for console. Toothless Joe. Joe had his teeth surgically removed as part of a PR campaign, but the move backfired when the public soured on a star athlete who ate peas through a straw. Oh, I guess there was straw. What the hell? You had your teeth pulled for what? That's a little... Okay, yeah, so Dina does have... They both have green eyes. Wow. All right. Don. Boo. All right. Well, whatever. All right, Don. You need help. Honestly, Sims 2 Dawn is also like skin 3, right? But where am I going? This one could work. This one could work. That one could work too. But I think I want this one. Oops. No, I want the head. Hey, Red 6, how are you doing? Or Donnie. Could be Donnie. Donatello because he's Italian. It could be Donatello. Yeah, Katrina is nobody. Kelly! Compare this clay hair to any hair from... Yeah, these base game hairs need an update. They look like buttholio. Luckily, the lovely CC community makes fantabulous edits of them. And why is it kind of like a thumb? I always just gobble them up. Then we'll go with these. Ugh. Oh my god. Why does he look scared? What's he scared of, huh? It's giving roach. Oh, that's Kelly. Yeah, I don't know. I know I've heard he's Italian, but I don't know what else he is. Same with, like, Bella. But I don't know. Okay, I need to fix this, I don't know what's happening here. But he looks nervous. He's nervous because all of the women are, finding out about his treachery. I actually love Don, so... Am I the problem? He's very fun to play. Ooh. Okay, hold on. No. I remember making one Dawn I was like obsessed with, and that was like 50 years ago. So I'm hoping I can recreate that. These aren't like thick enough. Like they're too... Yeah, I need... Like they need to be fuller. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We're off to a really good start. They just fly, they fly out like a pair of wings. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh boy. All right. You know what? Let me give him a different eye shape. Maybe that's what we need to do. I know he is so ugly. I don't know what that description was, Jay. And I also probably butchered it. So, you know, in their defense, I probably read it wrong. Okay. This is not doing anything for the eyebrows. Yeah, he's scared of being in an actual relationship. Don did nothing wrong. I know the Calientes are Hispanic, but I don't know about Bella and Don. But I also don't know if they... I don't know if, like, they actually ever hinted at it, like, the actual EA team, or if these are all just, like, fanons, you know? Like, fan cannons. Oh my god. Just give me something where the eyebrow doesn't look like a noodle. A squiggly line. Oh my god. Squiggly line Monty. Oh, wait. I think I could work with that. I think I can... Oh, and we lost it. I think I can work with this. Okay. It's not my... What are the names of his ancestors? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of looks like my cousin. What? What the hell? Please don't look like my cousin. I'm begging you. No. Ooh, I could give him hooded eyes. Okay. I'm gonna work with this for now. Okay. We'll see how that works. Allie glues her teeth to her nose? Wait, what? What is going on? I don't... What are his... what's his family's names? Oh yeah, that's big Italian right there. Oh, sorry, I was stretching. Okay. I want to keep the vibes of this nose. So... okay, the vibes are not being kept. Okay, cool. They're really not there. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, now he kind of looks like Voldemort. I could make these work. These noses are not... Okay, we might just have to go with, like another one. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. Something looks weird. Oh, pickles. Okay. I gotta turn this off. It's so hard. I love MXAO, but I also hate it. At times. Oh, pickles. That's the wrong side. Gotta go over here. Ah! I love noses. I loaf noses. Yeah. I don't know what with Jennifer. I know she looks like her mom, Diane. I don't even know, but I don't know what Diane's maiden name is from the first game. I guess it would be in the family tree of the second one, but I've never looked at it. Yeah, I could see that about the Brokes. But I also like, because in Spanish, doesn't caliente mean hot? Please tell me that that's what it means. I took Spanish for so long, you think I know this. Don't look at me. Yeah, caliente. So I would think they are something Hispanic. But I could be wrong. They could have just picked caliente because it's got alien in it. And they're hot. But, I mean, they kind of do that, like... They do that play on words with a lot of these families. Like, Don Lothario, he is a Lothario. Like, that's an actual term. Like, a Lothario is someone who sleeps around with many women. So, like, Don Lothario, he's a Lothario. I guess that's true. Spain is part of the Mediterranean. And, like, the Viejo family means old in Spanish. I always think that's so... those poor elders. They're just old. The old family. So they could be Spanish. They could be Spanish. Her maiden name is Danders. I would never have gotten that. I didn't even know that. Danders. Damn. Danders. Damn Danders. Damn danders. Don, you're not doing it for me right now. But it's also the eyebrows not doing it for me. I like making my Sims look a little more sleepy. I don't know. I just like the sleepy look. Maybe it's because it gives more of a resting bitch face. And I like people who look like they don't want to talk to you. Because I don't like talking to people. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Goddamn, they all have green eyes. I just noticed. What the hell? They all have green. No. Oh my god, his eyes are all over the place. Not his eyes, his eyebrows. Alright, well I think I still want to keep these. I want to see something. No, now he just looks scared. I don't want him to look scared. I want him to look confident. What the hell was that? Okay. Alright, let me just move on. Maybe he'll come together. Definitely took cultural families into the mix, so some of the pre-mades have some mixes between similar cultures. I can see that too. Yeah, based off flamenco's ancestry alone, Spain doesn't have a wide black population. Correct me if I'm wrong. While Latin America is racially diverse. Like flamenco's half-brother and his mom, supposed to be birth mother, were Afro-Latina. I guess so. I've never thought of it, like this. But that could be. Your post about Dawn. No. I do not see it. It could have been too big and it didn't end up sending. Because I know sometimes they just don't go through. Oh, flamenco. I see. Okay. Where is the flamenco from? Which country has the... Which... Now, here I am. Which country... What do I say? Has the... Like, did it originate from? It says southern Spain. So I don't know. It says it's a genuine Spanish art form. Or to be more exact, a southern Spanish art form. But at the same time, they could just be using Spanish words, but also just mixing it all together. That could be happening too. I forgot I never put that back on. Let's see. Okay, we're not going to go with that. I don't really, I feel like I don't use many presets on my male Sims. I don't know. I feel like they just don't end up looking quite right. As you can see, I can never get them to work right. Although these, oh, the half smirk, sign me up. Like, bitch, that, not for like a full blown, I don't think I could do it for like a full ass like preset. Like, I don't think I could leave him like that. But Kelly, thank you for the quack. I appreciate it. But if I was ever making a render, that would really come in handy. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, I kind of like this one. After this, I'm probably gonna end up wrapping up stream because it is getting late and I have to start getting dinner ready. Oh my god. Oh, pickles, hold on. Okay, no, we're not doing it. Even though it looks really nice, we won't do it. I can't go any lower. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh. That ain't good. I don't like when I reach the limit in these sliders. Nestor is a Greek name. Yeah. It's hinted that Dawn apparently was engaged or something to a woman called Sarah, and that's why she is, that she is why Dawn is a fascinating obsession with Bella Bachelor. I think Bella might have been slightly attracted, but in a friend manner, and Dawn, Sarah, who looked identical to Bella or whatever, was one that screwed him over. And with Bella's friendship, maybe Dawn mistook it being hard to get because apparently he's always trying to get with Bella. And it twisted in a way he marries Cassandra because it could be a closer way to get to what he really wants. So it leads to the reality of the Sims 2 lore where Bella was seen on Don's duplex balcony with him, then disappeared, yet Dina and Nina know something, and then Dina gets with Mortimer. That could be... I know if the Sarah... I don't know if it's the same Sarah. So in the beta hood of Sims 2, Don and Dina were there. It was Dina Ross and Don Baxter. Before they changed him to Don Lothario. Don was married to a woman named Sarah. And he had a family with her. But he was fooling around with Dina. And their relationship was to portray how cheating works when other people witness it. So in the beta footage, what they showed off was Don at his son's birthday party. Don was making out with Dina, and Sarah's sister walks in on them and sees it, gets angry, gets all disgruntled, and goes and immediately tells her sister. And that was supposed to show in like how the gameplay is really intuitive and how these Sims are actually aware of their surroundings. And because the one sim saw her brother-in-law making out with another woman, she told her sister. I don't remember if they actually initiated it with like the gossip mechanic or if she did it on her own, but then it erupted in the party, becoming like a disaster because everyone's like arguing with each other. I don't know if that's the same Sarah though, or if that's like a completely different piece of lore. uh yeah, I mean, and again, they could all be like a mix, you know. They just they wanted to maybe fit everything in there to get like a bunch of different representation, so they could have like a bunch of different things all mixed together. Oh boy. Ah, handsome Squidward. I don't really... No. Okay, I think I can work with this. I think I know what to do. Wait, Kelly. Me? Oh, the quack. I see what you mean. I'm like, what are you talking about? I feel like he would have that really good jaw. I don't know if I want to give him a butt chin. I don't know. Looks like mother of... I almost said MF, and I'm trying not to. But he kind of like... He looks like Gaston. No. Put that chin away. Put it away. Okay. I think it looks good. Do I want to? You know, it's gonna get hidden anyway, because I plan on giving him, like, facial hair. Okay. I don't think I'm going to. Okay. Okay. I think he'd also have perfect teeth. Yeah, I think he would. Because it's Don. I don't know what to do. If I saw a man looking at me like this, I'd run away. Spiral, no! No! Oh, my nose. Asian mafia vibes? No! Oh, no. What have I done? I might just, I say this every time, I might just go with, you know what? I have these down here. Where are they? Okay, that one actually, oh, that's like my favorite skin. Oh. I have these ones down here. Oh my god. Thank you for the quack, Mr. DJ. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. No. These ones. I know I shouldn't, but I can't resist. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm def thinking about it. Thank you for the posture check, Allie. I did need that. No. 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 There's something in my eye. I don't know. I have Sarah in my Uber hood, but she's no longer married to old Don, who I renamed to Elliot. Because I don't want two Dons. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm thinking about it. It's being thought about. But so is this one. Which I know I shouldn't do. Okay. No. Okay, that's not gonna work. All right, I might have to, I'll have to think about this, because I don't know, and I'm getting hungry, so I think this is where I'm going to save it. Unless I just do, I don't know. I still want to get other, skins that I don't have. Like, I know there's a bunch that I don't have that I'm missing. Whoa. Looks like handsome Squidward. So, I might have to come back to this. Because right now, I think what I'd want to do is, it's either default or the other one. Which I guess I could use. It's not like I can't use it, but I'm trying to avoid it. This one's nice too, though. I do really like this one. Okay. Alright, I'll just, I'm gonna think about it. Alright, so I'm gonna save, though. Thank you, Golden Breath. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was starting to. I there. He's still a little off. I'm probably gonna go in and tweak him a little bit more, but I think I'm just getting too hungry. I can't focus, but that's the goal. That's the plan, is to make him even better looking than he once was. I don't know how old he was when he met them. I have no idea. I don't think no, we're not going to keep Katrina. We're either turning her into their old mom or we're just deleting her ass, which I'm kind of inclined to just delete her, but I still have to think about it. But yeah. Don the Crimson Chin. No, I'm not. I fixed him. I fixed him. Yeah, I fixed them. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat. Damn, he was rejected by Bella. I love that. Yes, he invented the potion of youth. That's what I heard. I've been doing well, Mr. DJ. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, I was behind on chat. I am just scrolling through. And now Kelly's writing. Maybe I'm just Cassandra. I mean, oh shit, I'll take. You know, that's kind of weird. Well, never mind. Whenever I would like make my family in Sims 1, I'd always make my dad with Mortimer's head because that was the closest one. So I don't know. And my mom, I guess, would look like Bella if my mom was more tan, but I don't know what's going on, Kelly. All right. Anyways, all right, actually, let me do this. So then the music stops. Okay. So I know, and I have a younger brother. Ah. No, it's me. I am great. It literally is me because I always talk about how much I get fucked over and what happens to Cassandra every round. I love life. Anyway, yeah, I guess it's me. Yeah, I probably will. No, I'm just kidding. I do love Don though. Ugh, oh boy. We love to see it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. Again, I'm live. It might change. I don't know. I might start. Anyway, I have to think about it. I'm trying to think of a new schedule, so I'll let you guys know. I might move my night streams to daytime again. I don't know. It just depends. Because again, I'm thinking of a new schedule where I start at 1 instead of noon, and that could work. Anyway, I don't know. I'll think about it. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Whether you were chatting or lurking, I appreciate you. Thank you guys for all the hydrate saves, posture checks, stretches, sound alerts. Thank you for the follows today as well. Thank you for enjoying the stream and dropping a follow. I really do appreciate it. Let me go through the activity feed before I forget. Anon, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. That is insanely generous of you. Thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Holy moly. I stole your fruit. Thank you for the 100 bits today as well. I really do appreciate it, as well as the gift sub. That was very generous of you too. Thank you so, so much. As well as the 15-month resub as well. That's a really long time. Holy moly. Thank you so much for the 15 months as well. And I think that is it. All right. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I will be back Monday around 12 or 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Things have been leaning towards 1, so I think I'm going to permanently move it, but I have to just think about it over the weekend. But anyways, I will be back Monday for sure. And I've just been on a Sims 4 roll, kinda, so we might be doing Sims 4 again. I'm hoping maybe we'll actually start playing. I guess we'll see. And yeah, but I also want to start bringing back Assassin's Creed Origins and stuff like that. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a good one. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday. All right, guys, bye. Have a good one.